What's going on, everybody? Gamer321 here, welcome you all back to some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, as you guys can probably tell, as there's no music, I kind of messed up in this recording. My mic audio and game audio have been merged in this recording session for some reason, so I hope you guys can just deal with it. My microphone might be a little bit quiet, but I will add subtitles for this video just in case if it is too quiet to hear. Anyways, without any further ado, let's just continue on with Breath of the Wild. I do want to talk a little bit about what I like and dislike about the Terry Town situation. Because first of all, I love how we actually came together with Hudson and all the other races amongst Hyrule to create a nice livable environment for you to visit every time you want to. But it's the fact that you can miss out on having this town unlocked because there's literally just no prerequisite to having or needing this village at all, except for any extra stuff. Yeah, you got this side quest to do and everything, but there's nothing really. Have I not gotten this Korok seed? Wait, what? Oh, I haven't. Because you know why? Oh, wow. Why are you doing this to me, game? Because if I miss out on this, I'm going to be upset. Okay. Come on. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Thank you. Okay. I don't know why I didn't get this. Since there's really not that much we need to do for 100% aside from just collecting Korok seeds. I think it's just best for me to collect any Korok seed I find along the way and then spend one video of me collecting every single Korok seed I have missed on the way. Not a video showing every Korok seed in the game just because there's 900 locations and there's no way I'm going to go back through any of my footage or play through this game again just to find Korok seeds a second time because it's a big waste. And I always plan on officially doing a series of this game, but if I ever decide to do one, that's going to be when I decide to do the Korok seeds. So if we come back up to Impa's house, I don't think anything special happens if we come back to Impa's house. Well, I'll talk to Impa real quick. Seems he has visited all of the locations. 100 years ago, you and the princess were quite close. You are a comfort and an encouraging presence to her as she struggled each day to fulfill her destiny. That is why she believes in you. That and why she has the strength to fight Ganon all alone.
Oh.
Link. The princess. Please hurry and save our princess. She has been fighting all alone for 100 years. Sorry, Impa, but we'll have to wait. But there's a specific orb right here that raises an eyebrow. Dr. Paya. Master Link! Is anything the matter? Anything at all? Can I help you in any way? What's that ball? This priceless artifact. Is my audio on? Oh my god, my TV's been on. I was wondering why I was hearing echoes. Oh my god. This priceless artifact here, is that what you want to know about? This is a Sheikah heirloom that we have long protected. The hero as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom will be gifted the blessing of antiquity. With these words as our guide, we have watched over this sacred artifact since my grandmother's grandmother's time. And even since her grandmother's grandmother's time before that. I cannot say that I entirely know the meaning of these words, but now that I think about it, the hero as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom, could it be? Please don't hesitate to let me know if I can ever be of service.
Oh.
That Sheikah heirloom has been guarded by our tribe for generations. I must request that you do not touch it. Even for an esteemed guest such as yourself, there are certain rules that must be expected. We can't do anything with this orb here. We're not even allowed to touch the orb. Paya right now is not important. What's important is this journal of various worries. So, you can read this book here. I'm gonna skim past it just because I'm gonna talk more about this. This book holds every side quest that is available, or that's needed for a certain quest. Every side quest, not every side quest in Kakariko Village is apparent in the book, but there are quite a handful. So let's tackle the things that are not needed for this shrine, or that's not needed for us right now. Should be someone here. Katla, wanna play? Let's play hide and seek. I don't know when dinner time is again. I forgot. Oh, it was dinner time. God dang it. Well, find out sometime later. Coco is all out of swift carrots. But Coco promised to make us some hasty veggie cream soup. Thank you so much. Once we get dark, Coco will have to head home. Alright, I accidentally started another side quest. But this is Coco's kitchen. The sister of Katla. And all she needs is some hasty carrots. I'll take them all. This is for you. I was mashing the buttons, and I saw, like, you're crazy. I'm only skimming through the text so I can get through these side quests as fast as possible. If you really do care for the dialogue, you can pause the video, but I want to do this as fast as possible, and I don't want or have the energy to do extra voices, especially for kids. Oh, it's right here. Easy. Probably get a good bit of another Korok seed. Oh, okay. Another Korok seed right there. I missed. Well, since it's nighttime, I might as well do some side quests. So, come over here and talk to Rolla.
Oh.
Good man, I knew the moment I saw you. I had you figured for one heck of an archer, and I'm head over heels for a fine slice of a man that could use a bow. So how about it? Why not take out that bow and show me something special? You got it. I like your attitude. All you had to do is light the torches by the goddess statue. Think you're up for the challenge? You got it. The thought of a young hunk drawing a bow just makes my day. So Rolla, I believe, is a person who wrote down their worries inside the Book of Worries. She is infatuated with bowmanship. So, I wonder if I can make this simple, make this easy. No, okay. That's one way of doing things. I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't even realize these flowers would catch fire. But that makes my job way more upsetting because I have to go back to light this fire again. Again, you could just cheese, you can fire arrows, but that's a no for me, dog. Hey, kid. I saw you. You are amazing. Boy, what a shot in the heart that was. My husband's a fine archer himself, but we're living apart right now. This feeling, it's been so long. I'm so excited right now. That really was something special to see. In fact, here, a token of my day. Thanks. Red rupee. If my husband hadn't been obsessed with cuckoos and had kept up with his archery skills. If only. That's funny too, because the Cuckoos are actually a hint for another quest of ours. But for the time being, hopefully I come up in time, because I think I can only do that at 9 o'clock. Long ago, a wise... Okay, yeah, this is the guy who tells you what to do this trial shrine. Shrine quest we already knew about. Who's there? Sorry to interrupt, but this plum garden is very special to my wife. Please be considerate of that. I came just in time. So, if you came in here while the guy was around, or whenever the lady was nearby, they would stop you from getting inside of that little plum garden. And over here, we talk to this guy, Kato.
Sir Link, my Cuckoos.
My precious Cuckoos.
They haven't come back home yet. Now that my wife wants something to do with me, my Cuckoos are my only emotional support. Oh, what do I do?
Really?
Thank you so much. I have 10 Cuckoos total. Hopefully you'll be able to find them all.
Yeah, I preemptively threw the Cuckoo out of the plum garden. There's no way am I going to do it. Oh. Or, you know, they can just spawn back in. So, I'm not in the mood for showing off, like, what Cuckoos are special in. If you're familiar with Zelda games, you should know what Cuckoos are, so I don't even have to or need to explain what happens, and I really just don't want to. But 10 Cuckoos in total, 3 already in the coop. Brought from the plum garden, literally just one standing right here. I have been like exploring around. You should know where every single Cuckoo is located at. So we'll grab this one as well. Grab some fireflies, by the way. While you're doing this mission, you should probably do your best to grab some fireflies. It could be too late in the day, but fireflies are also like a requirement for another side quest. Surprisingly, it's only sunny here in Kakariko Village. There's 9. And the 10th one is all the way up here. This is literally just better gliding. There we go. That's 10 now. You can hear the sound of Cuckoo flapping his little wings. Could it be? Yep, I found him. I knew it! That faint yet lovely flapping of wings. That musical clucking. Truly the epitome of joy. I'm so eager to get back home. Oh, Link, I'm so happy everyone is safe. Thank you so much. I'm afraid this isn't much, but please take it with my thanks. 50 rupees. So I wish my wife could come back to me, just like my Cuckoos did. Not the happy life, I'm guessing. And one more. Whenever you feel... You are a merchant. I'll take your entire stock. First of all, I'm gonna go over back to Coco. No, I'm not going to sit by the fire. I should have done that instead of wasting my rupees. What should Coco make now? Oh, hot butter apple sounds good. Mother used to make it all the time. Katla loves it too. Let's see, the ingredients are some apples and goat butter. And Coco is out of goat butter. But I have some right now. So, Coco will make some. What a yummy smell and a hint of butter makes all the difference. Now we have hot butter apple. This would have been nice to do as soon as we came here, but yet again, not really my aim right now. What the heck? Okay, we've gained the ability, we've gained the quest and then completed it all in one fell swoop. Okay, so I went ahead and looked up, like, these mini games. And we can play with Katla how many times we want. If we pick hide and seek, Katla will choose one of three locations. Either behind Impa's house, behind the shop, or up on this hill. This side quest right here can only start at 11 a.m. and ends at 5. So you have like 6 minutes to do so. Did I just see her? Well, she's not here at all. Oh, yes, she is. Hello. Ooh, you found me. This is my secret treasure, but here, you can have it. So, she'll either give us rock salt or on occasion amber. We can do either one of these mini games, and I'll show off tag like on another day. The ingredients are fortified pumpkin and raw meat. And she's out of raw meat. But, again, thanks to me killing literally every enemy that has meat on my way, I can just give her materials. So I skimmed past what she said anyways. What was she gonna make? It was tough meat stuffed pumpkin. Okay. So that's another quest started and completed. I want to talk to you. No, never mind. Okay, I kind of jumped the gun here, but if you come back over here, we can get one more mission from Coco. What should she make for dessert? Honeyed apple. Mother loved those. It melts in your mouth and it's so delicious. Let's see. The ingredients are an apple and course would bee honey. And she's out of course would bee honey. I forgot what the first minigame... I forgot what the first one was, but... Swift carrots, meat, and... honey, and there we go. Coco remembers. When Coco had a fever, my mother would always cook this just for Coco. When Mother made her special dessert, she always put some of this in it. Coco will do her best to try to be as good as you one day. Coco will get better and better. Coco promises. It's all thanks to you. Please take this. And we get energizing honeyed apple. Coco will become a chef when Coco grows up. That way, Coco can make everyone happy with yummy food. This whole time, Coco has been relying on Mother's recipes. But from now on, Coco will come up with her own recipes too. To be honest, coming up with recipes is hard. Yeah. But that's all our missions from Coco. Oh no. Lastly, they say the roads are dangerous at night, so I have to come straight home without searching for fireflies. I miss them so much, and the night sky. Now it's the same tired thing every night. I'm so sick of it. If only the fireflies would come to play here, so I could still see them. Well, a certain adventurer I know has such a gift. Freaking, oh, here they are. I don't know how many exactly you need to throw at her, but let's throw like a whole stack. Oh, wow. Look at... Oh, what the heck? I didn't press A. Thank you. This is all I had to offer, but please accept it with my gratitude. We now have a purple rupee. Well, it glows so prettily. It's magical. They don't live long. But they're so unromantic. If you said she looks beautiful too, she would just reject you anyway, so I don't even care. Enjoy the moment while it lasts, because it won't last forever. What's wrong, Dorian?
Someone snuck in and stole Lady Papaya's most prized possession.
I'm sure Lady Pia would feel a little more at ease if she saw Master Link's face. Something seems to have happened. Link, I swear I only took my eyes off it for a second. What should I do? The Sheikah heirloom. The heirloom has been stolen. And just when I had finally discovered the heirloom's secret.
Yeah.
The hero as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom will be gifted the blessing of antiquity. Pia thinks the hero as chosen by the Sheikah heirloom is you. So she stayed up all night searching the heirloom. She came to the conclusion that the blessing of antiquity refers to one of those ancient shrines, and that the heirloom is the key that opens the shrine. And just before we were able to tell you this, the thing is stolen. I had been cleaning the heirloom regularly every day from morning to dusk. Someone must have stolen it during the deepest hour of the night. This place is off limits to outsiders, and no one from the village would do such a thing, would they? Some with evil intent came into this secret place. I'm glad Grandmother is safe, but I still feel so violated. Link, I think Pia is afraid that the thief may still be nearby. Would you please stay by her side today? Yep. Master Link, thank you for staying by my side for the whole day. I see now that crying and feeling scared won't help us with get the heirloom back. Heirloom? Oh my god. I checked Doria and Kato, but they say they didn't see anyone other than villagers around. I'll try again to remember all I can about the night the heirloom was stolen, but the thief may still be hiding nearby. I have a bad feeling. If you spot any suspicious moving at night, don't approach. Why is she taller than me? Alright. Well. It's almost night time, so let's go ahead and ask some questions. That filthy thief! Me and Dorian were standing guard the whole entire time. How did they get past us? The only people we let through were known villagers.
Oh.
Yes, known villagers are free to come and go as they please. I think the only people that stopped by around the time the heirloom went missing were Lasley and Melly. They used to come around noonish, but lately they've been stopping by at night. They must be too busy to stop by during the day. Who could have stolen the heirloom? There were some people visiting the manor, but they were all known villagers. I don't remember anyone seeing anyone suspicious. Lasley and Grandma Melly. Nighttime activities? It's none of your business what I do at night. Made me think about finding a new pickup line. So she thinks we are hitting on her, and if we ask... I think this is where Grandma Melly is at. Oh, well, sorry. These plum trees, I've been raising them my whole life. They've grown as I've grown. They're a part of me. When these trees eventually rot and fall away, so will I. That's why I've painstakingly raised them with all the love I can muster. So as long as I'm around, there's no way I'll let you mess with my plum garden. At night? So he knows. I didn't think anyone had seen me. Nighttime, huh? Well, I sleep at night in my house, on a bed. That's about it. And Melly's looking kind of suspicious, huh? So, the game will give us two options to follow, or two people to follow. We can either follow Lasley or Melly. But Melly seems to be a little bit more suspicious. Got me orange-handed. Yes, I'm a big fan of carrots, but my old man hates them. So sometimes I sneak out at night to get my fill. Please don't tell my husband. You mean the garish thing that in Impa's house? Did you steal it? Oh, well, is that any way to talk to an old woman? I almost choked on my carrot. Impa gave me the plum tree orchard, and yes, the orchard may be an heirloom of this village, but it's technically mine. You young people. So Melly doesn't seem to be the culprit. I think Leslie is turned in for the night. But there is a suspicious face. I actually didn't even mean to talk to Melly, but there is because there's a suspicious face right over here. I pointed this out earlier. But why did this guard lie about being here all night? It's kinda strange, mind you. Well, it's kinda strange, don't you think? See the man coming over here. Near a spot of this forest that we haven't even seen yet.
I know you're there. Show yourself. You don't have to shout. I'm right here. So you're the ones who stole the heirloom. Such anger. It seems this thing is truly special to the fools of this village. Why would you steal it? Don't play dumb, Dorian. You knew what you were getting yourself when you decided to leave the organization. You forfeited your life the moment you left. You did well to tell us about the heirloom. Unfortunately, your usefulness has come to an end, as must you. But first, it appears we have an audience. For my fallen master.
So, another Yiga Blade Master. You thought you had something on me? Let's go. Let's go. Easy. And he's done.
Oh, I can't believe I was being followed. I'm sure you figured it out, but all of this is my fault. There's no point in trying to hide it. I am a member of the Yu clan. Or I used to be anyway. But then I met the most incredible woman who blessed me with 2 amazing children. And so I tried to change my ways. Tried to leave the clan. With the Yiga. They took my wife's life as punishment. I couldn't let them hurt my children, so I used my position as gatekeeper to gather information for the Yiga. I told them about you and the safety of about the village in exchange for our safety. My grief over losing my wife consumed me, and I finally decided to cut ties with the Yiga completely. I decided I could protect my children from the Yiga. I wasn't afraid of them. But the Yiga are pure evil. They told me they would kill both Impa and Paya if I didn't play along. Paya figured out that this heirloom is the key to opening an ancient shrine. We weren't able to make it work, but Paya thinks that maybe you can. Paya and all of us are devoted to helping you in your quest. Now please restore this heirloom to its pedestal.
Alright. So. It's been a while since we've seen a shrine quest.
The shrine! So the heirloom was the key to opening the shrine. Incredible. Master Link, I'm very sorry for all of this. I know it's a selfish request, but do you think you could keep what really happened a secret? I truly don't deserve mercy, but I don't want my children Coco and Katla to suffer anymore. I know it doesn't make up for what I've done, but I pledge to protect the village and my family from now on, no matter the cost.
Okay. So yeah. Another reason why Katla and Coco's mother is gone. It's a nice little quest here. I honestly have no opinion on it right now. I've actually had just no opinion on it because it's a nice quest. Some guy who wants to change for the good was backed into a corner. It's a classic. Oh, forgot to get a weapon here. It's a classic thing to do where like some guy tries to become good and then the bad people come in to mess with his life and then kill him for betraying the evil side. But yeah, that's every side quest here in Paprika Village. I don't know if I just said that already, but I'm repeating myself anyways. Oh yeah, freaking, I gotta go confirm the freaking quest. Oh, Master Link. Because I wasn't there. The heirloom, our precious secret heirloom. Actually. What? So, that means the heirloom has finally fulfilled its purpose? Thank goodness. It doesn't matter how it happened, so long as the object we have guarded preciously for generations. So long as it was able to help you out in some way, I couldn't be happier. I pray that the protection of the gods of old follows wherever you go. And now Paya's happy. So according to the guide I am using, there are a total of 76 side quests in this game. And from my amazing self, I've completed a good bit of them. I want to come back in here just so I can buy the soldier armor. Because I haven't even bought or worn any of the soldier armor this whole entire time. One day I will sit down just so you guys can see all of the gear here. And oh, wait. I came here specifically for you.
Oi!
Hey! Hey, mister, did you come from the big wide world? You look good with a bow and sword, so you must be pretty strong. Are you strong or what? I am. But you can use all sorts of different weapons, right? So, do you want to help a kid's dream come true? My Gramps is dead now, but when he was alive, he loved weapons, though he never got to see all the ones he wanted. So you bring me weapons and show them to me, and then I can tell Gramps about them when I meet him again. Okay.
Ooh.
I knew you'd do it. Where should we start? Have you heard of a traveler's sword? I've seen it in books, but never in real life before. If you find it, please let me see it. So, I specifically came back to Ateno Village first, just so I can get that quest. You serious? I'm not letting you hit me. Very top has a Korok seed. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Also, I'm extending the episode. I am extending the episode. I was hoping I would run into you. It's Kilton. If you remember the strange little guy we met in the Skeleton Eye place, the Skeleton Lake or whatever, It's Kilton! Oh, it's just you. You startled me. My monster shop is now open for business. Seeing as how you are a first-time customer here at Fang and Bone, our first order of business will be converting your monster parts to Mon. What is Mon? Mon is a currency I'd invented to destabilize the market and fight the establishment. Just kidding. There is no establishment in Hyrule. I just love monsters so much that I turned them into money. Here's the deal. If you bring me monster parts, I'll exchange them for Mon. I'm the only business in Hyrule that accepts Mon as payment. Pretty exclusive, eh? Anyway, you can spend your Mon on various types of monster gear that I've created based on my research. Another thing. I'm always developing new monster gear, so remember to check back in between your adventures. So let's exchange the monster parts you have for Mon. The dragons also count as monsters, but I have 81 of this. It'd be a sin not to sell them. I have so many monster parts on me. Quick little disclaimer to those who wants to get all the upgrades for the armors. Do not sell your monster parts because you're going to need them for upgrades. I did not think about this ahead. I was just too busy on trying to gain Mon, so yeah. And funnily enough, if you actually listen closely, it sounds like a weird pitched Ruby sound. Spend some Mon. I've developed an unprecedented piece of monster gear. I can't believe I was able to pull this off. I'm actually a bit terrified of myself right now. I present you the ultimate in monster camouflage. I call it the Dark Series. Where this you'll become a monster yourself. I hope you like being hunted for your organs. Or you could just, think of it as a costume. Oh yes, and when night falls, you might just be able to move a little bit faster. Not sure how it turned out that way, but I'm not complaining. Your current balance is 1,020 Mon. What monster gear would you like to buy? So, we got a wooden mop. We have a spring-loaded hammer, which is something I really do want. This strange hammer is one of Kilton's specialties. Being struck by it doesn't hurt much, but the fourth swing in a string of attacks will send the victim flying. He has Bokoblin Mask. Equip it to blend into with Bokoblins. We have a Moblin, Lizalfos, Lionel, and we have monster stuff as well. It's like Monster Bridle, Monster Saddle, and we even have Monster Armor, the Dark Series, as he said before. I am gonna buy every one-of-a-kind item here. You know, why not? Let's buy a wooden mop. Let's see you again another monstrous night. And that's Kilton. So later down the line, we'll be using Kilton for some other amazing stuff to deal with. But let's go ahead and talk about our new armor. All of the enemy armors are just self-explanatory. It's literally just a blend. It's literally just a camouflage to other enemies. I actually never bought any of the masks before. I think the thing I went straight for was just the Dark Series, just because it's literally just Dark Link. Is it that time already? I need to get this show on the road. We meet again on another monstrous night. And he's gone. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I did not expect to record a 2-hour session, but it'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, next time we will be going through all the areas, or all the areas where the champions are, where the 4 races are. So Zora, Ruta, Goron, Gerudo. We'll be visiting those 4 areas to check out some side quests and see if there's any additional shrines I can check on the way. Oh, hey, Sidon. Link, I must thank you. You somehow overcame the objections of the old geezers on our council, and all to save our home. Yes, you are a treasure of a Hylian, taking time out of your journey to come to our reign and monster-ridden home. And here you activated those orbs with shock arrows, freed Ruta, and released my sister from her lingering regret. Link, I simply can't thank you enough, especially for following me to the end. Pushy and unreasonable as I am, Zora's domain would not be in peril would still be in peril if not for you. You're welcome anytime, and we are ever at your service. Huh.
Oh my god, he says the same thing.
I'm so happy, though. Okay, yeah, that yawn was kind of unnecessary, though. But yeah. Next time, we'll be checking out Zora, Gerudo, Goron, and Rito. Not in that order. I'm tired, okay? Peace out, my gamers.